because it shows the violence of Trump and reminds us that he'll use violence against anyone who stands in the way of his megalomania and greed. And now he's promising to use our own military to attack U.S. citizens. That's the tyrant he's telling us he'll be.
Donald Trump found himself facing an unusually direct public challenge after Robert De Niro sharply criticized him during a televised appearance. What initially seemed like another celebrity weighing in on politics quickly evolved into something far more significant because De Niro was not delivering jokes or searching for a viral moment. Instead, he launched a blunt critique of Trump's character, describing him as insecure, dishonest, power-driven, and potentially dangerous. While Trump has faced criticism from Hollywood figures for years, De Niro's comments struck a different tone. Rather than focusing solely on political disagreements, he targeted the image Trump has spent decades cultivating. De Niro argued that Trump presents himself as a symbol of strength and confidence, while in reality, acting from a place of insecurity and fear.
They have a protest of Robert De Niro yesterday. He's a fool. He's a broken down fool standing out there. He got maggot. He got maggot yesterday. He got a big dose of it.
That contrast became the centerpiece of the criticism and immediately captured public attention. According to many observers, that was the portion of the criticism that appeared to resonate most strongly. De Niro went further by mocking Trump's attempts to project a tough guy persona, arguing that even figures traditionally associated with criminal power structures often place value on loyalty and keeping their word. Coming from an actor famous for portraying some of cinema's most memorable organized crime characters, the comparison quickly spread across social media. Audiences immediately understood the implication. De Niro's argument was essentially that Trump embraces the appearance of a powerful boss while lacking the discipline, loyalty, and consistency commonly associated with that image. The criticism did not stop there. During multiple interviews and public appearances, De Niro repeatedly warned that he viewed Trump as a serious threat to the country. He argued that Trump's behavior had become increasingly extreme and claimed that many Republicans were reluctant to challenge him because of political pressure and fear of consequences. The confrontation reached another level when De Niro appeared outside the courthouse during Trump's.
I mean, he's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk. He's a dog. He's a pig. He's a con, a bullshit artist, a mutt who doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't do his homework, doesn't care, thinks he's gaming society, doesn't pay his taxes. He's an idiot. Colin Powell said it best. He's a national disaster. He's an embarrassment to this country.
Criminal trial. Standing before reporters and cameras, he connected Trump to themes of corruption, greed, and political turmoil, turning the moment into a major media event. That courthouse appearance triggered a swift response from Trump. Almost immediately, he began firing back through public comments and online posts. Trump dismissed De Niro with personal insults, questioned his judgment, and criticized him in terms that quickly generated headlines of their own. The exchange rapidly shifted from celebrity criticism to a highly visible public feud. What surprised many observers was not simply that Trump responded, but how intensely he seemed to react. In past disputes with celebrities, Trump often projected an image of indifference or confidence.
I just don't know. It's all an act in a certain way. It's all out of insecurity. He's deeply, deeply insecure. He is a malignant narcissist. He's a socio-psychopath. He's created some new language as far as describing somebody in his mental condition.
This time, however, critics argued that his response appeared unusually personal. Rather than allowing the controversy to fade, he continued addressing De Niro repeatedly, which only brought additional attention to the actor's original comments. Many viewers felt that De Niro had touched on an issue Trump is especially sensitive about: public image. Throughout his career, Trump has carefully promoted himself as strong, fearless, and always in command of the situation. De Niro's criticism challenged that image directly by suggesting that confidence and strength were part of a carefully maintained performance rather than a reflection of genuine security. For supporters of De Niro's argument, that is why Trump's reaction seemed so forceful. In their view, the debate had moved beyond politics and entered the realm of personal identity and ego. De Niro also advanced another criticism that gained traction online. He argued that Trump often expects unwavering loyalty from others, while failing to show the same commitment in return. According to that perspective, the pattern helps explain why numerous former allies and associates have eventually distanced themselves after working closely with him. The actor portrayed Trump as someone who seeks protection and support from his inner circle but is quick to shift blame when problems arise. Observers also noted that Trump frequently responded with nicknames, insults, and personal attacks, rather than directly addressing many of De Niro's central arguments. To critics, that approach appeared defensive and, in some cases, reinforced the very points De Niro was making. As the public exchange continued, reporters and fact-checkers also began scrutinizing several claims Trump made while defending himself outside the courthouse, adding yet another layer to a controversy that had already expanded far beyond its original celebrity versus politics.